ABC News had the opportunity to talk to multiple different Trump supporters in a segment that aired this past Sunday. And what these Trump supporters basically told these reporters for ABC actually, is that there is no amount of evidence, there is no talking point you could give them to convince them that President Biden legitimately won the 2020 election. There is no way, they say, that they will ever believe that that man received 81 million votes. Let me read you a couple of quotes from these members of the Trump cult, because we're not going to call these people voters. They're literally telling us we're going to continue to deny reality no matter how much evidence shows us otherwise. We're going to deny it because we love this man so much. So yeah, that's a cult. Here's what one of them said. He was asked point blank, "Do you think the election of 2020 was stolen?" Response: "I don't know that I don't think that it was. Yes, I do. I think it was stolen. I don't believe that many people voted for Joe Biden. I will never believe that. I don't believe that. No matter how many lawsuits or court cases, when something is proven, I think you have to investigate the other side of it." What? I mean, aside from the panicked stutter that you had there, what does that last sentence mean? I think when something is proven, I think you have to investigate the other side of it. What? No, that's actually literally the opposite of what you do. When something is proven, you don't need to investigate anymore. You don't need to investigate the other side because your own statement says it was already proven. The proven thing is that President Biden won the election. You're like, yeah, that was proven. It sure was. But we need to investigate the other side of it. You absolutely actually do not. That's what proving something means. It means it's done. It's settled. It has been proven. But again, we're dealing with people that are not living in reality. And that's why, by the way, it is so hard to have these conversations with these kinds of people. Because they're telling you, I don't care how much evidence you put in front of me. I don't care what facts and figures and statistics you show me. I am going to go with my gut. You know, Ben Shapiro loves to say, facts don't care about your feelings. Well, guess what? Their feelings don't care about our facts. So, Ben, how do you reconcile that when you're dealing with crazy people? Here's what another one said. They were asked, I take it you believe the election was stolen? And this person responded, yes, I do. You know, people will say, well, there isn't enough to overturn this particular election. That really? You put it all together? I think there might be. Why aren't we looking at it? Why aren't we looking at it? Because there's nothing there. That's like saying, well, why aren't we looking at Bigfoot? Because Bigfoot's not here. What do you want us to do? You want us to look at something that's not there, okay? Well, why aren't we looking at it? Because that election was over 3 years ago. We had multiple lawsuits. We had investigation. Trump hired his own people, spent millions of dollars, and they all came back to him and said, I can't find what you think is real. And for the record, most of the fraud, the individual voters committing fraud that we have found have been Trump supporters. The few areas where we found that, yes, some votes were undercounted, every one of those, which I believe there's been 3 instances in different jurisdictions across the country, all 3 of them, votes were undercounted, but they were undercounted for Biden. So he actually won by more. What more do you freaks need? And I get it. I know that there are people out there who do this just like I do. They speak more respectfully of these folks. Some of them can even carry on conversations with them and try to make them see the light. God bless those people who do that. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the temperament for that. And I don't think that it is worthwhile to have these conversations with these people unless you're a trained mental health professional. Because that is what they need. And I'm not saying that as an insult. They need to be deprogrammed. Okay? I don't have the tools for that. But I can be pissed off about it. I can mock these people because they're refusing to live in the same reality that you and I live in. That's not a political movement. Folks, that's a cult. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.